A rich man named James was having dinner with his wife when a letter arrived. "Sorry to bring bad news, sir," the messenger said. "Your ship sank at sea. Everything is lost." James collapsed from the shock and was rushed to the hospital. The next day, when he returned home, he found his wife packing her bags. "Honey," he said weakly, "I'm sorry. We can start over. I'll rebuild everything." But she shook her head. "No, James. I didn't sign up for this. I'm not meant for struggle." And just like that, she walked out of his life. Time passed. One evening, heartbroken and hopeless, James stood at the edge of a bridge, ready to jump. Tears ran down his face. Suddenly, a gentle hand grabbed his shoulder. A soft voice whispered, "The darkest night always comes before the sunrise, my friend." James turned around quickly, but no one was there. He paused, took a deep breath, and walked away from the edge. That night, he decided to try again. He worked quietly, day by day, step by step. It was hard, but he didn't stop. Years later, someone knocked on his door. He opened it. It was the city's mayor. "Mr. James," the mayor said, "long ago you lost everything because of our country's war with a neighboring nation. The government is now refunding those losses." James stared in shock as a check was handed to him, more money than he'd ever seen. He broke down in tears. His hard times were finally over. He became the wealthiest man in the city, once again. The next day, there was another knock on his door. It was his ex-wife. "James," she said softly, "since I left you, I've never been the same. Can you forgive me? I still love you." He looked at her for a moment, then said calmly, "You left when I had nothing. Now I know what love should look like, and it's not that." He gently closed the door and walked away. Moral of the story: people may leave when things get tough, but don't give up on yourself. The sunrise always comes after the darkest night. Keep going. If you find value in this story, please like, share, write a comment below, and follow for more.